Hey, what's up guys? Mike Patrick, and in this video I want to talk about the phenomena of larger YouTube platforms utilizing the content of smaller YouTube platforms, especially without giving reference to the smaller YouTube platforms or smaller platforms period. It doesn't matter whether it's YouTube or anything else. Let's just say more popular, more larger platforms getting information from less popular and smaller platforms, and then taking that information and distributing it to their audience as if it's their information, as if they're the originator of the information. Now, this is pertaining to mostly spiritual content, based on the fact that with spirituality there's a whole lot more intuition that's involved. There's a whole lot more, I guess you could say, psychic phenomena that's involved, where people channel I'm just using the word channel information, meaning that they're not necessarily going anywhere outside themselves via the internet, books, okay, media of any sort. They're not going outside themselves for that information, and then they relay it to other people, okay? So it's completely original information. And so in a lot of regards it's considered to be pseudo to most people, because if it's not something that they can verify through the means of media or any means that they are considering credible, then therefore it's kind of, like I said, disregarded or looked at as pseudo. But for the people who do understand that some people do have intuitive abilities, okay, and it's certain things that people pick up on that is not popular in the mainstream, okay? So this is for those people. Now, even in the realm of spirituality, okay, in the spiritual community, like anything else, you have larger platforms, you have people that's more popular than others. And so, like I said, to reiterate, some people would take other people's information and then distribute it as if it was their own. Well, how should you look at that? Look guys, the thing about it, especially if you're in the spiritual community, okay, you know that it all comes back around. If the Heavenly Father, the Most High, whoever you want to call him, Source, okay, if you're gifted enough to be able to receive certain information and to know certain things, and it's your responsibility to share it to the world, okay? And with that said, I know many of us, we all, it's human nature to want credit, okay, to feel appreciated for things that you do. But at the same time, guys, that's part of growing and realizing and being genuine that if you're trying to help other people, and if you are helping other people, and you're getting information out that originally comes through you from the Most High, then you can't worry about you not getting credit for that information. Eventually, somehow, some way, it'll all come back around to you, okay? It's karma, it's law of attraction. Anything that you come across, anything you have, put it out there for free. Don't worry about who else get their hands on it, okay, and who relays your message without giving you any reference or credit for it, okay? It'll all come back to you, all right? So just be happy and joyful that the message is getting out, okay? And if a larger platform is relaying your message, okay, then be happy about that. Be happy that the message is getting out, okay? That's all that matters, and you will be rewarded, okay guys? So that's something that I think within the community we have to reiterate, and that's something we have to think about, okay, and be very mindful of, because like I said, it's human nature. You want credit, and you don't want to get caught back in that loop of jealousy, envy, strife, okay, negative energy, all right, worrying about somebody took my information, somebody took you know, my style, anything, okay? And the thing about it is, guys, the information is for everybody, okay? And everybody can share the information, and you don't have to worry about someone seeing a certain type of content from someone else and thinking that they may not want to see it from you now because they already came across that type of content. We all are individuals. We all are special, unique people, okay? And so we can all talk about the same thing, but we all do it differently, okay? Bet you can't do it like me, you know, and I can't do it like the next person. The next person can't do it like that person. And so sometimes people retain and learn easier from different people, because people have different styles of teaching. People have different ways of communication, you know, with their vernacular, and people learn in different ways, okay? So it may be meant for all of us to teach the same information, okay? In fact, it is meant for us to teach the same information, okay? And sometimes we just have different people that we attract to more, that we enjoy listening to more, and picking certain information up from certain people. So don't worry about that, guys. Don't get too caught up in that. I've been saying that in the community. I've noticed it myself, where I look at bigger channels, I noticed that some of the bigger channels are saying some of the things that people on smaller channels are saying, you know, and probably not giving reference to them. So I just wanted to put that out there, guys. All right, so hopefully this was a helpful message, okay? Hopefully this was good, and just have a good one. Peace. See you next time. Like, share, and subscribe.